Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to chat through my trip to Italy recently. I'm back a week and a half now, so Joanne and Will are still there by the time I'm finishing this video. But by the time this video is uploaded they'll be home, so I feel like I can share where we stayed now. Just know yourself, the internet is a very strange place. But we went to Polignano and Mare in Italy. So it's on like the east, it's like at the top of the heel of the boot of Italy, if that makes sense, ish. And so Joanne and Will were there a few years ago and they loved it so much, so they had booked it themselves to go for 2 weeks this year, and they asked Mum and me if we wanted to come with them for a weekend. So we were like, yeah, because we've never been to Italy before. When I was there I filmed a lot of clips of kind of walking around, as you'll see, because I just wanted to show you, if you were thinking about going, this is what it looks like. We got there on the Friday night and then we left the Monday night. The area that we stayed in is absolutely gorgeous. It was just real bustling and vibrant. There was a great atmosphere everywhere, and it's a place that has like loads of little side streets, as you'll see. I just filmed us walking around because I was like, I felt like I was on a movie set. Like everything was clean, it was bright, it was gorgeous. So anyway, that first night that we stayed there, I slept great, Mum slept great, but Joanne and Will didn't, because their bedroom was on basically the ground floor. So there was a restaurant right outside there, and up until about like 2:30, 3 o'clock there were just like young people it sounds so old, younger people sitting outside just chatting. Like they weren't making noise, they're being like rowdy or anything like that, but obviously if someone is literally outside your window you're going to be able to hear it. So Will got in touch with the B&B that we stayed in, and they moved us then, not the next night, the following night, so the third night. See the second place now as well. I think the second place is where Will thought that we were supposed to be staying. What I'm going to do is insert some footage here, and then I'm going to come back and answer some questions, because I had a lot of DMs when I was away and I was just trying to like enjoy the time. And so when I came back I did a Q&A over on Instagram, so I have questions here that I'm going to answer. So let's get, what is that? Let's watch the footage of like the beautiful sea, the gorgeous streets, me sweating. P.S. I didn't wear makeup when I was over there. I did for one night. It was just too hot. I was just like sweating off me, you know? The hair is wild, but where are we again?
Polignano!
Welcome to our vlog. Oh my god, this apartment is so cute. Let me switch the camera around, hold on. This is one of the bedrooms. Like, gorgeous decor. Then this is the main living area. That's a sofa bed. Mum's putting the wine in the fridge. There's no priorities. There's a downstairs bedroom, I'll show you in a second. Oh, look at that little ladder thing. So lovely and clean and spotless. Bathroom. Oh my god. Oh, sugar. Oh, there's a step. Bathroom. So when you come down that stairs from the main living, this is the downstairs boudoir. So nice. So we're going out for a drink and something to eat. We're at the Abyss. Look at this. Look at this restaurant. So we've heard that restaurant in there, it's very expensive and it's not supposed to be great. Yeah, like look at that though. It's like pitch black. Okay, we're going for breakfast. It's our first morning in Polignano and Mare, and the place that we're staying in does breakfast. So we're gonna head in. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. Okay, so that is the square. We're staying over there, but we might be moving tomorrow. But we just had breakfast in that gorgeous little place. Wasn't breakfast lovely, Wilbert?
Unreal.
Oh, unreal. So yeah, we're just gonna have like a little wander in the shops now, and the little knicky knacky shops like this. So I'm gonna bring around Polignano and Mare today now that we can see it all in the sunshine. Beautiful, beautiful place. I love like the little balconies and everything, aren't they gorgeous? See, we're just again walking up the little side streets. This is the street in earlier footage that you could see. Whoa, you could see the lyrics of Ballare all lit up, so we're kind of walking it from the opposite direction. Oh, but everything is just so nice and bright and like painted really nicely, and then the things that are like rustic look just stunning. This is fab. Also, I've been getting inspiration for olive trees and stuff. Like, look, the rocks. There's loads of olive trees here, so I feel like my one needs a bigger pot. So yeah, we're just kind of wandering, looking at little side streets. So we're going to eat on the side of the street because that's how we roll. We got focaccia. This so tasty. Okay, so we're going to meet Will because he has gone over to the office. So we're staying in the little place that I showed you already, but tonight or today we're moving, just because where we were, it's like right beside restaurants and stuff, and Joanne and Will weren't able to sleep like the first night, and so like last night was all earplugs and everything. But yeah, we're moving to another place. Joanne, that dress is really nice. Look at this one, the white one there. Gorgeous little shops. So Mum is in that ceramic shop right now. And there's that one. But lads, if you're coming here, it's just fierce hot. Well, it's like 27 degrees right now, and it's like 10 o'clock.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, here's Will. Okay, we're on to location 2. Okay, this is our new square, and I think we're staying over in that corner where the green door is, and the terrace up the top. This is gorgeous at night. It's all like lit up really, really nicely, and I'm really looking forward to carrying all the suitcases upstairs again. This is our new terrace. Isn't it gorgeous? I love them tiles, and it overlooks the square. Now, it is hotter than the sun up here, but we have shade. It's so nice. I'm going to show you the rest of the place now that we've had a proper look. So coming down from the terrace, it's definitely cooler, and there is one bedroom. There is a lovely bathroom and another bedroom. So nice. And then there's a lot of stairs, but we're coming down the next set of stairs, and then this is the living area. So Mum said she wants to sleep on the sofa bed tonight. Got some seats, table, and then when you go along here, up a few more stairs, and the kitchen, and a little ditty balcony. So there's this, and then down here, Jenny, I'm gonna have like legs of steel after this. So down here is another bathroom. A little shower. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, it's our last evening here. We're just looking at the gorgeous sunset overlooking that, and I have like my outfit up today. It's a dress that I bought on ASOS. It's nice and flowy because it is so hot here. Like, first time I've put makeup on since we got here because just everything just keeps melting off. But we're gonna go for our last meal with Joanne and Will to a restaurant that they've been in before to have pasta. I just want to have pasta. Yeah. Dinner. I'll put the name of the restaurant in the description box below, but it's so good. And like Will and Joanne are going back to it tomorrow night. They already had it booked. Oh shit. We're walking back to the house so we can sit up on the terrace and have a glass of vino. Great atmosphere. And it's Sunday night. So this is our square at night. We had a little drink in this bar earlier on today and it was lovely. Here we're out just having a wander, a last wander in Polignano and Mare, and have a little look, see if there's nice summer shops. Now there's not a huge number of shops, but we haven't gone into there yet. But yeah, just having a little wander, and then we're going to head to Bari. So we're doing works up there into Bari for the afternoon, and then we're going to get the train to the airport this evening. Wah, wah, wah. So this morning it's 20 degrees and it's just after 10:30, and so we're heading out for like a little bit, but I keep walking in the shade because it's so hot. But like there's loads of little nooks and crannies to discover. This is a bar in the evening. Yeah, really nice to wander. Isn't it beautiful? It is such a gorgeous place. I will definitely go back. I'm just going to pull up some of the questions that people had. Okay, so yeah, people were asking what airport we flew into. So we flew into Bari Airport. The flight was about 3 hours or 3 hours and 10 minutes. Flew with Ryanair, and they only have flights at the time of me filming this video. The flights go out on Fridays and Mondays, so kind of pick and choose which way you want to go. If you wanted to do a week, you could do that. So when Will was booking the place that we stayed in, which I will leave linked in the description box below, what is it called? Serafina Day B&B, I think. He got in touch with them to see if they would be able to do an airport transfer, just because we were arriving kind of not late, but like I think 9 o'clock-ish or 8:30, and we were just like, ah, sure, we'll just get that rather than getting all our luggage and bringing it on the train and everything. So we got transport, which I think was in and around €100, but between the four of us it was fine. I was like, grand. So it was about a 40-minute drive from the airport into Polignano, and then like a 4-minute walk from where he dropped us off into where we were staying, because where we were, oh yeah, I just realised that, like where we were staying is just a pedestrianised area. There were no cars allowed at all, so you were just able to like wander, and everyone was just like walking and enjoying the views and everything. So where did you stay? So yeah, we stayed in that B&B. So Will booked it through booking.com, and yeah, worked out great. So the first place that we stayed in, like the decor was just so pretty, and it was in like a really kind of lively square. So maybe if you were going Monday to Friday, like with the way the flights were, it would be better. It'd be like a little bit quieter. But if you were staying Friday to Monday, so over the course of a weekend, I think the second place that we stayed in would be more suitable, because it's a quieter square. There was a bar right across from us that we, sorry, I'm trying to like visualize it. So there's a bar across from us that we would have like our drinks and nibbles in there. Very into Pimm's right now. That's because of London. I just think it's gorgeous. I'm going to try and make it myself. 2 seconds away from that there was like another little bar. So there's loads of places just to sit and people watch and have a drink, because you're not going to be out kind of gallivanting for ages because it's just so hot. Or maybe you could, I don't know. Anyway. Somebody said, was it easy to travel around without a car? Yes, I found it very easy to get around without a car. So where we were staying, it was an 8 to 10 minute walk to the train station, and we got the train to Monopoly on the Saturday or the Sunday. I don't know. One of the days. I can't remember what day. And I think the train from there, or from Polignano to Bari or to Monopoly, was one something or two something, like for nothing. And it was like maybe a 10-minute ride on the train. And then the walk from there to kind of the harbour in the centre of Monopoly was about a 10-minute walk or so. And then, sorry, when we were coming back to the airport, we got the train from Polignano to Bari, which was again a couple of euros. Then at the train station you just had to like there was like an underneath kind of tunnel that brought you to then from the airport, or from Bari to the airport. And I think the price of the ticket from Bari to the airport was sorry, it's like a UK number. I don't answer calls. It's a spam. It's a scam. Yeah, sorry. So the train from Barry to the airport was either 5 or 5:50, and it took like 10-15 minutes, so it's perfect. So what we wanted to do in terms of like getting from A to B, it was like we didn't need a car at all. So someone said, we're heading to the Amalfi Coast next month, do you think it's okay for kids? Oh, I don't know. I've never been to the Amalfi Coast. I don't know what it's like there. Joanna has been there. Actually, if anybody has been to Amalfi and they had kids or they didn't have kids, will you let them know in the comments? Just leave a comment here and I will pin it. Just if anybody is going, because I don't know if the paths are the same over there. I don't know if like there's many kind of activities for kids, but I would say that yeah, Polignano is not where we stayed. The area that we stayed wouldn't really be for kids. I think Joanne said they found a playground after we left, but in the area that we were, not really. Someone said, is it a nice place to go solo? And I think yes, I think it would be a gorgeous place to go solo, because I felt very safe. I know I was there with like 3 other people, but it just felt safe. There were everything, even at night, like all the little side streets were so well lit. There's loads of places to sit and people watch and have a drink, have food, and yeah, I think so. Someone said, I've never been but keep hearing 2 extremes, people who loved it and those who didn't. I'd be curious and interested to know what people didn't enjoy about there. I loved it. If you're into wandering, now as I said, they're like, I feel like we walked the same streets like a few times, but it just felt like I wasn't bored, because we would like go different ways to get home. So if we go and look at the water at the railings, we would kind of come back a different way. But I think if you were there for longer, you might get a bit bored on the same streets. I don't know. Does it rank as a favourite holiday destination? Yes. Would you recommend for a couple the general area and where you stayed? Yes. I absolutely loved the trip. It was so gorgeous, and it was just really nice to be away with Joanna. Like we hadn't been away together in yonks. Well, I know Joanna and I were in London a couple of weeks before, but you know, it was nice seeing somewhere new and just going with the flow and seeing what we decided to do. Because I think on the Sunday we were going to go to that place, the place that has like the little roundy houses with the turrets, but the buses weren't going that often, and so we kind of missed it. So we were like, oh feck it, we'll leave that, and we just wandered a different part of Barry down to like a different beach. It was just so nice, just gorgeous. I think that according to Joanna and Will, there are like a lot of places that you can go and visit on a day trip too, so I don't think you'd be bored over there. But that if I was there with them this week, I would just be like melting. I don't do well in the heat. I never have, like even from when I was a kid. Just kind of saps the energy. So recommend one of these. One of these bottles. So I bought this from Penny's. It was like a £5, and brought that with us so that whenever we were over there we could buy like bottles of water in the shops, or if we were at a restaurant and we ordered water, which we ordered water with every single meal, and if there was any left over we'd all kind of share it into our bottles, and this keeps the water cool all day. Be lost without that. If you've any more questions about Polignano and Mare or our trip, just let me know in the comments below and I will do my best to answer. And if I don't know the answer to anything, I'll ask Will and Joanne, because they will know more than I do. I think that's me finished now travelling for the next little while. I had 2 weekends away in the space of a couple of weeks, and they're very lucky altogether. Now I would like to know, where are you going on your holidays? Anywhere nice, or have you been anywhere really nice? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, bye!